Once upon a time, in a sunny little village surrounded by tall, green trees and colorful wildflowers, there was a curious little mouse named Milo. Milo had soft gray fur and big round ears that twitched every time he heard a new sound. He loved exploring and finding new friends, but there was one place in the village he had never visited: the magical meadow. The magical meadow was a beautiful field filled with flowers that shimmered in the sunlight, trees that danced in the breeze, and creatures from all over the world. The meadow was said to be a place where magic happened, and everyone who went there left with a big smile on their face. But, for some reason, no one had ever told Milo about the meadow. He wondered why, and his curiosity grew every day. One bright morning, as the sun stretched its warm golden rays over the village, Milo decided that today would be the day he would finally visit the magical meadow. He had packed a tiny bag with snacks, a map, and his favorite red scarf to keep him warm. "I can't wait to see what magical things await me," Milo said to himself as he skipped along the cobblestone path that led out of the village. As he walked through the familiar woods, the trees seemed to whisper, and the wind carried the scent of sweet blossoms. The closer he got to the meadow, the more he could feel the excitement in the air. Finally, after what felt like hours of walking and hopping, Milo reached the edge of the meadow. He stood in awe. The flowers here were brighter than anything he had ever seen, glowing in shades of pink, purple, and yellow. The trees swayed gently, and Milo could hear soft giggles and laughter from the little animals playing in the distance. Milo's eyes widened with joy. "This is more beautiful than I imagined," he exclaimed. As he wandered deeper into the meadow, he saw a little rabbit hopping around. "Hello," Milo called out, waving his paw. "My name is Milo. What's your name?" The rabbit stopped and twitched its nose. "Hello, Milo. I'm Tilly. Welcome to the magical meadow," Tilly said with a bright smile. "Would you like to meet my friends?" Milo nodded eagerly. "I would love that." Tilly led Milo through the meadow, introducing him to a variety of friendly creatures. There was a wise old owl named Oliver who loved to tell stories about the stars, a mischievous squirrel named Sam who could leap higher than any other animal, and a family of colorful butterflies that fluttered around, making everything look like a fairy tale. The more Milo explored, the more amazed he became. The meadow was full of surprises. There were tall, sparkling trees that whispered secrets to the wind, and flowers that glowed at night, lighting the path like tiny stars. Everywhere he looked, there was something new and exciting to discover. But the most magical part of the meadow, Milo soon learned, was a small pond in the center of the field. The pond was crystal clear, and when Milo looked into it, he could see not only his own reflection, but also images of places he had never been, glowing caves, faraway mountains, and even the skies filled with dancing stars. "Wow, this is amazing," Milo gasped, his eyes sparkling. Tilly smiled. "This pond shows us the dreams and wishes of everyone who visits. It helps us see all the wonderful things that are yet to come." Milo's heart filled with joy. "I never knew there was so much magic in the world," he said softly. Just then, a soft voice came from behind them. "Would you like to learn the most magical thing of all?" Milo turned around and saw a beautiful golden butterfly fluttering toward him. "Who are you?" he asked, amazed. "I am Luna, the guardian of the meadow," said the butterfly, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. "I watch over this place and help guide those who seek to learn the true magic of the world." Milo's eyes grew wide with wonder. "What's the most magical thing?" he asked eagerly. Luna hovered close to Milo and smiled. "The most magical thing, little mouse, is kindness. The magic in this meadow comes from the love and care we share with each other. When we help, share, and show kindness, the world becomes more beautiful. That is the true magic." Milo thought about Luna's words. "I think I understand," he said. "The magic isn't just in the Meadowites, in all of us, isn't it?" Luna nodded. "Exactly, Milo. Now, would you like to share some of that magic with your friends here in the meadow?" Milo smiled brightly. "Yes, I'd love to." From that day on, Milo visited the magical meadow every day. He played with Tilly, Oliver, Sam, and all the other animals, learning more about magic with every visit. But the most important lesson of all was how much better everything became when they all helped each other and shared kindness. And so, the little mouse with big, curious ears became the friendliest, kindest mouse in the village, and the magical meadow was never the same again. It became even more magical, filled with love, laughter, and the bright light of kindness shining all around. This excerpt gives a glimpse into a vibrant, magical world where kindness and friendship are the central themes. The full version of the story would be expanded with more adventures, lessons, and characters to engage young children.